Hi, welcome to Angelinthewater. Thank you for joining. I'm here to do a liquid art demonstration. I've already flooded my canvas with fluorescent purple, peach, and Viridian green. We call it Viridian green, but it's actually just emerald green. And I want to say happy 4th of July, and I hope you guys had a good holiday, and I hope you had a 3-day weekend that you didn't have to work on Friday. And we're going to get started now. I have my colors picked out. I'm starting with the Deco Art Silver. And this is a 30 by 36, I think. And this is a 12 by 24 professional canvas. As you all know, all my paints are tested, and I make them the same way with American Floetrol and American Floetrol. I'm going to make my ribbons go in between these lines. And a little teensy bit of water, remember? Too much water. I know this is looking like a lot of paint already, isn't it? And this is Amsterdam orange. I'm not going to put a whole lot of orange on, just a little bit, just a little bit. It's almost like, again, this one's almost looks like a, maybe I added a little white or something into it in my own mix because it looks kind of coral. This is going to be an oceanic painting. You can tell with all the colors. I've taken on a big project today. Let's just hope that it works. I didn't do that side. That's not going to work. Have it remind me on this side, okay? Ribbon down too. There we go. I have a feeling these are going to be pretty because the peach is really light and then the other two are dark. And I've already tested the colors that I picked yesterday together. They came out really pretty. I know the paint I laid down, it doesn't look perfect right now on the actual canvas itself, but this will be blown right over it. You won't even see the little dots here. But if it bothers you, like I say, acrylic art's really easy. So you just pick it up like that. Up like that and that and that. Okay, and this is a sage, a very light sage from Golden brand Flat Paintworks. Gotta put some light in your darks because if you don't, it won't brighten up the way you want to. Just dry really dark, and I don't want my stuff drying really dark because I want some of my blowout as well. Okay, this is a Paintworks Golden brand, green blue. I'm sorry, green yellow. I hope my microphone, I hope I'm not talking too loud. I just remembered I have the power microphone on right now. Okay, and then next we're going to do Amsterdam. This is Amsterdam green, pale green blue. This is going to be dark. This I mixed yesterday. Just put a little, we don't have to put a whole lot. It's a little thick. Just little dots. It's going to dry very dark. This blue. Okay, and then we're going to have my favorite Paintworks Golden brand fluorescent purple. It's so gorgeous. I'm gonna drown it in that. Oh, the blue ones from last week came out gorgeous. I did a lot of resining yesterday. I resined so much yesterday. Spent my whole day resining. We had a good 4th of July. We were with family, Robert's sister, and our nieces, and husband. It was fun. It was fun to go there. Those are fun parties. Okay, this is a green mix that I did of Pepio. This is Paintworks Yellow Gold and Pepio Green and Amsterdam Green. This is going to be a surprise. We shall see. I might do something around the bottom here, just a couple colors. Okay, this is Golden Paintworks Orange Bronze. So it's a little orangey. I'm gonna put a lot in there because this is backing up. So I'm always careful with this one because I don't want it to look really orangey. But I like having a little bit of bronze and a little bit of sheen in my paintings, especially when I'm doing greens. Bronze looks so good with green. As you see these paintings up here, all the bronze in them with the green. Gorgeous. We just finished resining those yesterday. They turned out beautiful. I don't know if we can see them on camera or not, but they are very pretty. It's a little bit. It's a little canvas. That's a lot of paint. And then I'm going to put some beige down. Calm it down a little bit. Some bright on some more bright colors on some dark. So little grandson went to his other grandparents' house, my daughter-in-law's parents' house in SoCal, and he learned to swim this weekend without his life jacket. We're so proud of him. We're very patriotic out here in California. Went to sister's house where they popping off firecrackers. This is Viridian Green, Phthalo Green, and it's Amsterdam brand. I've never seen so many fireworks going at the same time, except when I lived in the South. I'll pour a little more purple just to blow it out around there. Paint to move. You guys know the drill. We blow out and then we do the finger swipe. Yeah, bubbles. And then blow out. We're almost there. Almost at the fun part. Oops, there's one. Sure. It's a little. Okay. I think that one's going to blow fine. That one looks pretty heavy duty. This one. Huh? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna torch because we got bubble trouble over here. Meaning that I have bubbles in my paint, and that's one thing you don't want is bubbles in your paint. This torch is way up there. Woo! Don't burn your paint, be careful. This just got filled, this torch, because I had been resining this weekend. I always use my torch when I resin. Okay, the reason why we pop the bubbles, I think everybody knows. We don't want bubbles to pop in our painting when it's wet, because it'll show through our canvas and everything else. So we want to make sure that we have proper results. We torch. Okay, taking the good old flower travel dryer that was pink at one time, but I've had it for 5 years, so now it's looking a little. Oh, that is pretty. That green and that purple. Look at that. Nice. Nice, Robert.
Yes.
Oh, that's so pretty. Yes. Oh, that peach paint is thick. Right down in that paint. Over the side. Bump it out. It's really hot again today, you guys. My paint is almost dry by the time I put down my face paint. It's almost, see how thick it is? It's almost dried right when I put it down. We're having a heat wave. I hear there's a heat wave going on all around America. I saw it on the news today. I was so sad to see Texas. It happened to River Guadalupe, I think it was. Guadalupe River. Poor people. I couldn't imagine my house just being taken away by the water. The water is so powerful. Oh, this isn't happening if I can move it. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Move it up in here like this. Like this. Alright, I think we're going to be okay with this composition because everybody knows it's going to look different when I get done with my finger swipes. I should do right here too, huh? That one's flowing nice. Woo! That is pretty. I don't know what this is. Oh, that went right over fine, actually. Let me get this dumped down a little bit. Okay. The other side now, I'm going to start right down the middle here. I don't want this side to touch this side, so I'm going to blow this way this time. That's why I put the paint on this side. Ooh, that's a lot of paint. I hope it doesn't crack. Sometimes if you put too much paint down on your canvas, it's hard for me to tilt because I have 3 colors. Normally I tilt my canvas, but when you put a lot of paint on your canvas, when it dries, sometimes it cracks. I don't think this is going to crack because my paints are really good. And it's hot, it should dry quick. It's warm, I should say. Okay, here we go. I just love emerald green. It's funny, it's the color of my birthstone too, in May. I just love greens. A lot of people love doing this in blues. I love greens and purples. Come on. Over the side. Over the side. Okay. Oh, green there too. Too much on my canvas. Come on, let's go. Look, big canvas, it needs a big blowout on it, so I'm not going to complain. Okay. Look at those selling over there, Robert. You'll be okay. 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 Yeah, I like it so far. Okay, down the middle here. I'm just going to go straight down the middle. Okay. And then bump it out later. There. We're going to have to do some touch-ups on the side of this beige. This paint is more transparent than I thought it was going to be. My beige paint. Right there. Gotcha. Okay, finger swiping time. I like them. What do you think?
Looks good.
Looks good? Oh, I'm going to finger swipe right now, and while I do that, I'm going to ask you guys if you can take a minute and like, share, or subscribe or comment. Let me know if you would like, if you're interested in any of my paintings. My paintings are at www.etsy.com/shop/angel in the water. One word, just one word, angel in the water. Thank you. I don't know who it Let me bring this in a little bit. And this takes a little while to get to learn how to do it. Famous words. Don't get discouraged if you're trying them and they're not working, because it's an art. It really is. It took me a long time to learn how to do them. I think I put way too much paint on the middle of this canvas. But it should be okay. I think it's going to be pretty. That's the goal anyway. All right, so shape much better in my opinion. Okay, so let me know what you think. Go through this one now. Go through this little baby. And it's got some selling going on in there. You look in here, little fisheye cells. This is a pretty one. Really pretty one. Somehow we can't seem to capture on camera how pretty they are when they're hanging or when they're dry. I don't know why. Even got new cameras for the channel. I probably would have to do some research on that. Going into the canvas, I don't like that. I could fix that though with the brush later on. So normally what I do after I do my swipes is I wait for them to dry a couple days, and then I go through with the paintbrush and touch up anything that doesn't look very good dry. Try to put more pizzazz into them. I'll either resin or varnish them. Resin and varnish have a completely different look. These are resin. You see it has a lot of shine. This is varnish. Varnish just protects it from UV problems and makes the paint pop as well. These two are varnished too. They were just freshly varnished yesterday as I was doing my resining. I was varnishing as well. I'm going through here and I'm trying not to hit the cells. I'm going around it because I don't want to hit the cells because that's the prettiest part. Ooh, that's pretty. I like this ribbon right here. So just a perfect amount of paint. I need it. Circle. Like that. I like this one. I like a lot of color in my paints. The new color of the year is, of course, emerald green. It's, or you'll hear it called Viridian. And people are also using right now, red is back, believe it or not, was beige. I always do my research on what colors are in and what people are decorating. A lot of people are painting their cabinets the emerald green on this canvas, and they're doing beige tops, stone tops in their kitchens. And some are doing red. I can't believe red's back. I love red. I use it a lot when I'm using black when I'm doing fluorescent artwork. I've been doing a lot of fluorescent artwork lately. I've been doing a lot of oceanic stuff because it's summer. There we go. See, now there's a big thing of cells, so I'm just going to go through here like this and go like that. I don't want my finger going through those cells. It's a big one right there too. So like that. This one like that. One more, and I think we might be completed. We might have completed our business today, Robert. Okay, go through here. I'm going around the cells. See, there's a bunch of cells in there, so I want to be careful not to go through there. One thing you'll find out is that acrylic art is very flexible. Paint is very flexible. It's water solvent. So there's not a lot of oil in it and stuff like that. It's easy to mix. I have a mixing class on my channel if you look at my videos. I have on my channel how to mix your paints on my channel. It's all in the basics and how to set up your canvas. So if you'd like to try to do this, everything's there for you. Also how to resin, which isn't very fun to me, but that one's getting a lot of hits because people want to know how to resin. I didn't do that one, did I? One more. One more. The beautiful, big, purple, green, oceanic art will be done. Okay. So I went through here. I know that, right? I never did that. I just must have walked away or forgot and started talking again. Okay, this is a butterfly. They're big right here. I don't know what to do. I don't know because they're pretty, but they're size-wise. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. I'll be fiddling around with these, you guys, all night probably. I don't know where to stop sometimes. But if you get the gist, and if you're interested, please feel free to contact me, either on YouTube or on Etsy. If you would like a custom painting of a Dutch fork, ribbon fork, feel free to contact me on Etsy. And if there's anything on my Etsy that you'd like to purchase, let me know you watched Angelinthewater YouTube and I'll give you a good deal. Thank you very much and have a good weekend.